Vaivasmi Najivami Taya Bina Iti Vidyayate Radhe Tanganayami Charanam Tiki Vamsi Vivushta Karannavani Radhavat Hitambara Durna Bimba Paladarastat Purinandu Sundara Mukhat Aravinda Netrat Krishnat Paramatattam Kimopi Aham Najani Krishnat Paramatattam Kimopi Aham Najani Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Sri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare
First of all, my obeisances to my Guru Pada Padma. Lembra Vishnu Vishnupada, Ashtotara Shada Srila Bhakti Vedanta, Srila Pamana Goswami Maharaj, and also to Nita Lila Pravishta on Vishnupada. Ashtotara Shada, Srimad Bhakti Vedanta, Srila Narayan Goswami Maharaj. So the lotus feet which remove all the fear. Offer my humble dandavat pranams again and again. After that, my obeisances to Nitya Pravishta Vishnupada Ashtotara Shada Srimad Bhakti Vedanta. What? Srila Bhakti Rakshadhara Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Maharaj, Srila Sri Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Vijnana Bharati Goswami Maharaj, and to all the Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis, to all the mothers, to all the devotees immersed in Harikatha, all of those eager to hear Harikatha, to the feet of everyone. Please accept my dandavat pranams again and again. So it's a matter of great bliss. We're here sitting next to Bhagavan, especially just now. Our Pandit Ji told that this is the sanatana-dharma mandir. They are building the sanatana-dharma temple. They are making the construction of the new temple here now. The flag of the Indian culture, of the Vedic culture, may be preached everywhere, expanded everywhere. This is the desire of the Vaishnavas. So those who are taking care of this temple, those who are building this temple, those who are helping, again and again my obeisances to them. And also clap for them. Because in the scriptures it says What is the meaning of sanatana? Sanatana means sanatana means the verb root. Where Bhagavad Katha is preached everywhere. This is the speciality of sanatana-dharma. Our acharyas explain the speciality of sanatana-dharma. Where Harikatha will be preached. What is the meaning of dharma? Dri dhatu fix. No, dharan. Dri comes. Dri means to keep, to retain, to concentrate. What is the dharma of the living entity? There are many definitions of dharma. There's not only one definition of dharma, not only one. Dharma means nature, swabhav, nature. Dharma means nature. It also means nature. What is the nature of the jiva? Like Prabhuji explained. Jiver Swarupa Hoy Krishner Nityadas. The nature of the soul is to serve Krishna. Dasya. To be a servant of Krishna. Krishna himself, he told Arjuna in the Gita, the jivas are my parts and parcels. Jiva is eternal, a parcel and part of God. Because the jiva is a part of God, the nature of the soul is to serve God. If we don't serve Bhagavan, actually we cannot deliver ourselves from Maya. If we don't serve Bhagavan, there are unlimited souls, not only one soul, unlimited souls. They're wandering this material world. And the Bhagavatam explains that the souls are everywhere and wandering everywhere. First understand, we are not this body. This is the gross body, called Panchabhautik Sharir, means 5-element body. This body is so this body is made of 5 elements: earth, ether, fire, water. 5 elements, and one by one, after you die, the elements will go back to their places. Inside our body, we have one more body called the subtle body, Sukshma Sharir. Subtle body, Sukshma Sharir, which is made of 4 elements: mind, intelligence, ego, and consciousness. Man, Buddhi, Ahankar, and Chitta. Inside the subtle body, we have one more our body, which is called Atma Sharir, the body of the soul. The soul has a body, but now we don't know about it. Doing bhajana slowly, serving God slowly, by the mercy of Guru and Bhagavan, you'll be able to understand what is the soul. In the Shastra, there's so much description about this. In this world, there are 2 kinds of people with 2 different natures. People with godly nature, means those who have faith in God. They are called demigods, or they have deva bhav, means devotees. And those who are not that, those who don't believe in God, don't believe in higher destinations after death, they are known as demons.
इसलिए सनातन धर्म की मूल जो कहा जाता है भगवान में हमारे विश्वास है।
So the roots of sanatana-dharma is to have faith in God.
इसे कहते हैं आत्मा और परमात्मा के प्रति हमें विश्वास है।
You must have faith in God and the soul. Atma and Bhagavan.
आत्मा की कार्य क्या है? भगवान की सेवा करना।
The duty of the soul is to serve Bhagavan.
परमात्मा, परम आत्मा, परमात्मा, परम आत्मा स्वयं भगवान।
Paramatma is Swayam Bhagavan Sri Krsna. You must serve him.
जब तक जीव उसके अनुधावन नहीं करे,
Until the soul doesn't search for that,
तब इस संसार को भ्रमण करते जाए।
we'll continue wandering in this material world, being born again and again, dying again and again.
तावत जननी जठरे बार-बार इस संसार में
Again and again,
मातृ गर्भ में प्रवेश कर,
being born from the womb
और
of
फिर
mother,
मातृ गर्भ से बाहर निकलना,
then being born, taking
और फिर
birth,
संसार में
then you're in this material world,
दुख,
suffering,
भय आदि
having miseries,
और
fear,
अनेक प्रकार पीड़ा
and many
कष्ट
kinds
आदि
of pains and sufferings in this material world, many kinds of sufferings.
84 लाख जीव भ्रमण करते हैं।
Wandering this 8.4 million species.
कितने लाख?
Not only one, how many?
84 लाख
8.4 million species.
जलजाल लक्षानि
This verse explains the species.
कृमया रुद्र संकल्प 30 लक्षानि पशु 10 लक्षानि पक्षिणाम 4 लक्षानि मानव जलजाल लक्षानि पद्म पुराण में इसकी स्पष्टीकरण कर दिया।
In the Padma Purana is clearly explained how did we cross this 8.4 million species. In the water,
9 लाख
there are 900,000 species. Yes, fish, insects of the water, yeah. Aquatic beings. A fish that eats another fish. Like there are many living entities that live in the sea. Small insects and fish. 900,000 species like this. Then 2 million. 2 million of trees and plants. Species of plants. We were born in all these 2 million species, 2 million species of plants. Then, after that, 1.1 million, 1,100,000 species of stool worm. Insects like those who stay, maggots, right? Maggot, like worms that stay in stool. Then 3 million species of birds. No, sorry. Animal. Sorry, we will say no. So 3 million species of animals, like a bull, like a cow, like a lion, like a donkey, like animals. Then 1 million species of birds. Then 400,000 as human beings.
400,000 so-called human beings.
And so many so-called human beings.
केवल हम लोग आहार निद्रा भय मैथुन आदि कार्य में
spending time only eating, sleeping, defending, and mating. Not thinking about anything spiritual. So many people don't even think about who am I, why did I come to this material world. So these like so-called human beings, they don't even stop to think about these things. Now we've obtained this very rare human body. What is the meaning of this human body? What is the meaning? To do bhajana of Bhagavan. In the scriptures it's clearly explained.
आहार निद्रा वैमैथुनञ्च सामान्येत पशुभिः नराणां धर्म हि तेषाम् अधिक विशेष धर्मेण हीना पशुभिः नराणाम् आहार निद्रा वैमैथुनञ्च सामान्येत पशुभिः नराणां धर्म ही तेषां अधिक विशेष धर्मेण हीना पशुभिः समान। आहार
Ahara means eating. All of us, we eat or not. Those who haven't eaten today, please stand, raise your arm. Who hasn't eaten? Everyone has eaten, yes. And sleeping. We sleep during the night. Bhai is fear, defend. Everyone has fear of death. Fourth is to have kids and raise your children. All the living beings, they do the same. Have kids and raise your kids. There's no difference. We have done all this. We have done all this. And in this life, we're doing the same. What is the reality? The real meaning of this human life is Dharma hitesham, to do bhajan, dharma, to serve God. To serve God is actually the real benefit for human life. And in this life only, you'll be able to deliver from this material world and attain Bhagavan. That's why all the scriptures, Veda, Purana, Upanishad, all of them, everywhere, they say with the one voice, they say the same. Like they all say the same thing. They say you have to do bhajan. Bhaja Govinda, worship God. Foolish person, please worship God. Shankaracharya himself said this. Shankaracharya wrote this beautiful verse. And in the end he said, do bhajan. If you worship Govinda, if you serve Govinda, the jiva will deliver from this world and directly attain Bhagavan. Govinda, go means senses, and Vinda means one who gives happiness. Go means Brahmana also in Veda. Go also means Broj. Go has many meanings. By serving God, the jiva will attain the topmost happiness and go to the abode of bliss. In Vedanta Sutra explains, Ananda Maya Abhyasat. Ananda Maya Abhyasat means you have to endeavor to, you must serve God who is full of bliss. Until you serve God, you will never attain happiness and peace. Never, ever. But if you serve Maya, you feel happiness, unhappiness. You get unhappiness. The more you go to Maya, Maya Devi will more give us suffering, because this is the duty of Maya, to give us suffering. Maya is the external potency of God. Bahiranga Shakti, external potency of Lord. This Maya punishes the living entities. This world is like a jail. Karagar, you know, it's a prison. All of us, we are in a prison, in a jail. Everyone has their feet and their hands in a handcuff. No, can't say curry. Huh? In handcuffs. In handcuffs. Acorrentado. Anyway, we're all chained. We are stuck. We are like handcuffs. Which kind of chains? Handcuffs. Que tipo de corrente? So we have one kind of iron cuffs, or you can say iron chain, or silver chain, or third kind is, which is the third kind? Gold chain. Which chain do you like more? Which chain you prefer? The golden, the silver, or the iron? You want to be bound by which chain? The silver or the iron or the gold one? What is the answer? I want a gold chain. I want to be bound by the gold chain for sure. This is your answer. Gold is nice. It would be good to be bound by gold chain. Which chain do you like or handcuffs do you like? But what is these chains? What are these chains? Is the 3 modes of material nature: Sattva, goodness; Raj, passion; and Tamogun, ignorance. We are all bound by this, but you cannot see it. And Maya Devi, in this way, is making us dance, controlling us. We're all dancing in the hands of Maya. We are just like a puppet. We are like a puppet in the hands of Maya. She makes us dance as she wants it. Have you seen, for example, a monkey? I don't know if they do here. In India, you can see they train the monkeys, for some kind of presentation or something. So they play the drum, and then whatever the trainers taught the monkey does exactly what he was taught, like very amazing features because he's controlled. So we are all like this, bound by Maya and doing exactly what she says. Sometimes in Satugun, goodness; Rajagun, passion; or Tamogun, ignorance. We are bound by 3 ropes. Swami Bhagavan told about this in the Gita. He said, Daivijesha gunamai
Mami Vija Prapadante Mayame Tang Taranti.
You must have faith in the Gita. In the Gita, Bhagavan himself said, Hey Arjun, listen, my powerful Maya, Devi Maya, my external potency is very powerful. It's not that easy to conquer this Maya.
Mama Maya Vratta Mamivija Prapadante Mayami Tantaranti.
So Bhagavan himself said, those who come to my shelter are able to conquer Maya. Are able to conquer Maya. Only Govinda. So in the Brahma Samhita explains, Tamaham bhajami Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham bhajami Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham bhajami Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham bhajami. Issara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Anahira Adi Govinda Sarvakarana Karanam. In the Brahma Samhita, Brahmaji himself said, giving evidence that we should only worship Govinda. He is the Supreme Lord, Supreme Personality of Godhead, Supreme Controller. His deity is transcendental. His form is transcendental. His form is beautiful. So if you meditate in Govinda, if you remember Govinda, this person will deliver from this world and will attain the abode of Lord. Do bhajana of Govinda, worship Govinda. If we haven't taken shelter of Govinda, we'll continue wandering this material world, being born again and again from the womb of mother and being taking birth and dying again and again. We'll wander in the same round of repeated birth and death. How can we deliver from this
गोविंद के शरण में कैसे जाए?
Maya and take shelter of Govinda.
शास्त्र में कहा है।
Shastra explains.
हरि रेव सदारद्ध सर्वदेवेश्वरेश्वर इतरे ब्रह्मरुद्रद्धा नामक गया कदाचित। सन हरि के सर्व
Thing you should have Hari as in the topmost place. Always God, Krishna. And all the other demigods and demigoddesses, you have to understand that they are Agya Bahik Sevika or Sevaka, means they follow the instructions of God. Whatever they do, they are following the instructions of God. Surya Chandra means the sun, the moon, Varun, god of water, Vayu, god of wind. All of them, they are doing everything according to the orders of Sri Krishna. The sun is rising in the east always, right? And setting in the west. By whose order the sun is doing that? On whose order? On whose command? Govinda's command. Govinda's instructions. And by the orders of Govinda, the sun is setting in the west. Vayu means the wind. Whatever you see in the nature, everything happens by the desire of Govinda. Whatever you see in this world, everything happens by the desire of Sri Krishna. By his indication, by his closing his eyes, means like his wink, by his wink, and by his desire, everything happens. Bhagavan says, hey Arjun, listen. According to my guidance, whatever the nature does, everything happens by his desire. So we should remember Govinda. Early in the morning, what you have to do? Remember Govinda. Especially in Kali-yuga, is Nama Sankirtana.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. देखो कि एक बार कोई प्रभु के नाम ले लेते हैं, नाम लेते ही भवसिंधु.
If only once you take the holy names of Govinda, all the ocean of material existence dries up. Ramacharita-manas, Tulsidas explains, even if only once you chant holy names, all your karma is destroyed. And in the end you'll attain Bhagavan. Those who don't do bhajana, what happens to them? Those who don't take the names of Bhagavan, so many people are atheists. The more Kali-yuga progresses, grows, people become more and more atheists. They don't have faith in God. People don't have faith in God. So many people say, oh, Kali-yuga. How? All these people in Kali-yuga, where did they come from? Thinking, yeah, there are many universes. So the jivas, they go from one universe to the other one. So the jivas, they're coming from other universes in Kali-yuga, the atheists, right? Like some people ask, how so many people in Kali-yuga, how come? And then because people are coming from the other universes here. Those who don't believe in God. In the Gita, Krishna says, I give them birth as a demon. And life after life, they have to be born as like low species, like animals. And they have to suffer so much. So many living entities, billions, limited, that you cannot even see. Just like the wind is blowing. There's so many souls here and so many souls that are without that body. They are without incarnating, like they are not in the body. They are wandering in subtle bodies. There are so many living entities that are wandering in subtle bodies without having a gross body. So many lives we spent like that. Think about it, think about it. This is the conception of the Sanatana Hindu Dharma. How can we attain Bhagavan and deliver from this material world? So we have come to the Sanatana Mandir to think about these things. We are not from this material world. We are not residents of this world. We are all belonging to Bhagavan. So we say back to God, back to home. Back to God, back to home. Back home, back to Godhead. Go towards Bhagavan. All the religious preachers, they have the same opinion. Maybe different language. Doesn't matter. But all of them, they have only one conception. Which one? How can we attain Bhagavan? Nothing else. Otherwise, we'll continue wandering in this material world, wandering. We're going to many births as like ghosts. Ghosts exist or not? Many people don't believe. Do ghosts exist?
Yes.
Who has seen a ghost? Who has seen a ghost? Have you seen that? Have you seen? You see? The scriptures describe about Joni, means being born as a ghost. The human beings who don't follow the proper rules of behavior, they do bad things, and they have a tragic death. They get the body of ghost. In the glorification of the Bhagavatam, there is the story of Gokarna and Undukari, exactly about this. There was Bhagavatam here before? Yes. How many times they did Bhagavatam here? 2 times they did Bhagavatam in this temple here. So in this Bhagavad Gita, I always tell the story of Gokarna and Undukari. Undukari was a great sinner. So Gokarna tried to offer Shraddha to him in many pilgrimage places. Fire sacrifices, donation, charity in the name of Undukari to try to deliver him. But still, Undukari wasn't able to be delivered by all that. Finally, his brother Gokarna performed the Bhagavad Sapta for 7 days. Probably you have heard, because Bhagavad Gita happened here, so you heard Bhagavad Gita. Certainly you have heard Bhagavad Gita already. So Undukari was born as a ghost because he was a great sinner, very evil and bad person. His brother had done already so many Shraddha ceremony, the fire sacrifice and offering oblations. His brother went to all the tirthas, pilgrimage places, and trying to offer the oblations, pindadan, funeral oblations and rituals to try to deliver his. Today, for example, we went to that person's house and we did exactly this, pindadan and Shraddha. We did this funeral oblations for someone who had passed away. So according to the Hindu Dharma, now it's going on. Pitra Paksha is one time of the year, according to the calendar, for the oblations to the forefathers. People go to Gaya. Have you heard about Gaya? Where is Gaya? It's in India, okay. Of course, obviously. But where in India? In Bihar. In Bihar. Next to the Falgu Nadi river. Gaya is there in Bihar.
यहाँ तो हमारे चैतन्य महाप्रभु स्वयं ही
Our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself,
अपने पितृ तर्पण श्राद्ध
to
आदि के
exactly
लिए
do the Shraddha, the
गया में भी तो
funeral oblation for his father, he went to Gaya. Mahaprabhu went to Gaya. It's written in the scriptures. According to the rituals of the persons in this world, Mahaprabhu did this. But when Mahaprabhu went to Gaya, actually had another goal. Which goal? He wanted to see the feet of his Guru, Ishwarapuri. And also there is a place of the footprints of Vishnu, Vishnu Pada Padma, in Gaya.
गया में भी लोग जाकर के
People go to
प्रेत
Gaya
श्राद्ध आदि करते हैं।
exactly to do Shraddha of the ghosts, means to do oblations to
हम
the
इससे करें,
ghosts,
देखो जो
to deliver them.
महापापी लोग जो होते हैं,
But those who are very sinner, like those who do something very bad,
पाप कर्म आदि करते
those who do many bad, terrible,
ऐसे
sinful
लोगों की
deeds,
श्राद्ध आदि के द्वारा
even
भी
by Shraddha, these funeral oblations, they cannot be benefited
हम नहीं करें।
enough.
पद्म पुराण
It's
में
not me who is saying this, okay? In the Padma Purana, in the story of Gokarna and Undukari,
बताएं।
this all is explained in the Padma Purana.
उनके भाई ना जाने कितने स्थानों
His
पर
brother went to many places to try to do this funeral oblation, Shrad Pindadan, for his brother. But he wasn't able to deliver him by this means. His brother wasn't delivered. Finally, the sun god, Surya Dev, came and told to Gokarna, look, for your brother, there's only one thing you must do to deliver him. You must, for 7 days, do the Bhagavad Katha. You have to speak Bhagavad Katha for 7 days for the benefit of your brother. Then so they put a bamboo with 7 knots and they called with mantra his brother to that bamboo. Okay? And one by one, the days of the Bhagavatam was happening, the Bhagavad recital, and one knot of the bamboo each day would burst. And after 7 days, directly from Vaikuntha came a transcendental chariot. The Vishnu Dutas, messengers of Vishnu, came. And Dundukari, that was a great sinner, got a beautiful body, beautiful transcendental body. He sat on the transcendental chariot and he went to Vaikuntha. Jai! This is the glory of the Srimad Bhagavatam. That's why we should think about all the Shraddha ceremonies. We should think about it, consider for the forefathers. We should do offerings to the forefathers. Ramachandra, to teach the jivas of this world, he also showed the same. You probably know in the Ramayana, Ramachandra also did this. But first, Sita Devi, she offered oblations, but still Ramachandra, according to the rituals, he also did the same. There are many evidences. Many people don't believe. If someone died, you just burn the body and the person left. That's it. Left to where? The person left. Left where? Where did they go?
गए कहाँ गए इंग्लैंड गए अमेरिका गए इंडिया गए ऑस्ट्रेलिया गए
Não sei se ele fez essa conversa, mas tudo bem.
कब आएंगे
Foi, porque a pessoa não sabe pra onde foi. Okay, he died. My father left, because they say my father left. This is how they say. He died. When someone dies, you say, oh, someone left. He died. But where did he go? Like, oh, he left us. He left when? Where did he go, you know? You don't know. He went to England, USA? No, he will never come back. They didn't go anywhere. They're still wandering as ghosts. As ghosts, they're still wandering around, okay? They didn't go anywhere. You cannot see, but there's still ghosts here. I mean, the people you think they died, they're still here as ghosts. Like I said, oh, have you seen ghosts? No, I haven't. You want to see? No. No. That look. But they exist. They exist. I'll tell you honestly. My Gurudeva Srila Vamana Maharaj has delivered so many ghosts. He's delivered so many ghosts, my Gurudeva. If you give the food bathing water of a pure Vaishnava, the ghosts they deliver. With the food bathing water of a Vaishnava. This is a true story. In Vrindavan, my god brother, until now he's alive, he's still there. A ghost possessed him. And the ghost told, like the ghost caught hold of him. It was a she-ghost. And she told, I'll only leave you if you give me the food bathing water of Srila Bhaktivedanta Bhaman Maharaj. You do know Charanamrit means food bathing water. Give to me, then I'll leave you, the ghost told him. And the ghost told, look, the water of his lotus feet is kept in the Rupa Sanatana temple, in the room of this and this Babaji Maharaj, Manohar Babaji Maharaj. The ghost knew where the water was. So he has this charanamrita, this food bathing water, so please give me. This is a long story, but... And then, after this god brother gave the food bathing water of Srila Bhaman Maharaj to the ghost left him and disappeared. Those who have been to Vrindavan, have you been to Vrindavan? Have you been to Rupa Sanatana temple? Now this brahmachari, he became a sannyasi and he's in Gopinath Bhavan. You can ask him. Everyone knows the story. Everyone knows the story in the Rupa Sanatana temple. All the brahmachari sannyasi, all they know this story. It's not a secret or something like that. Everyone knows. It's not something new. The food bathing water of the Vaishnava is very powerful. But still, according to the Indian culture, we should do the Shraddha, the oblation, funeral oblation. So many people, so many ancestors haven't been delivered. So we should do the Shraddha for these ancestors also, Shastra explains. We should do the Shraddha for them as well. How to do it? Whatever you cook, you have to offer to Vishnu first. And then this Mahaprasad, you offer to this person who left the body, the ancestor, through fire sacrifice. After doing the fire sacrifice, for this person, you offer this food for him, this Mahaprasad. Then this person delivers. If this is not enough, if he tells you, oh, this is not enough, I wasn't delivered, then you should do for 7 days the Bhagavad Sapta for him. Then he'll deliver. Many people don't believe in this, don't accept it. But Shastra explains, no. This should be done. Yes. Shastra also explains, Kulam Pavitram, your dynasty will be purified. Your mother will be blessed. The earth will be blessed. Demigods in heaven will throw petals if a Vaishnava is born. Shastra explains. If in your family, one Vaishnava is born in your family, you know what is a Vaishnava? Vaishnava means someone who is doing worship of Vishnu. They are called Vaishnava. Those who worship Shiva, they are called Saiva. Those who worship Surya, they are called Saura. Those who worship Ganesh, they are called Ganapata. Those who worship Shakti, they are called Sakta. In this verse, it's clearly described. If there's one Vaishnava being born in a family, both his family of his father and mother generations will be delivered. 7 generations, automatically they are delivered. Not only one, how many? 7. If he's a Kanishta Adhikari Vaishnava, 7 generations are delivered from the father of the mother and side of mother and father. If the person is Madhyama Adhikari devotee, intermediate devotee, 14 generations are delivered. And if it's now Uttam Bhagavat being born Vaishnava in any family, 21, 21 generations are delivered from the side of the mother and the father. All are delivered. The earth planet becomes so happy, Prithvi Devi becomes so happy, and even the demigods, they are throwing petals, shower of petals in this Vaishnava who is born. The ancestors become so happy because a Vaishnava is born in the family. One Vaishnava came to the family. I'll tell you a story. Listen carefully. There was a person who did so many sinful activities. So many sinful activities he did. Shastra explains there are many kinds of sins, like Papa, Papi, Mahapapi, Ati Papi, like there are many classifications, like I'd say categories of sins. Many classifications of sins. Not only one kind of sin. Some people, some like general sin, Ati Pap, big sin, great sin, terrible sin. For example, to kill a cow, to kill a Brahmana, to kill your father or mother, to kill a baby in the womb. This is included in Mahapap, great sin. It's very hard to deliver yourself from this kind of great sins. If you kill a Brahmana, if you kill a cow, those who are butchers, those who eat, they cut the cow, they kill the cow, they're so cruel. Matrihata means killing your mother. Pitrihata means to kill your own father. Because of some money or something, you kill your own parents. Great sins like this. To deliver this kind of sins, what to do? How they can be delivered? So one person was a great sin like this, great sinner. So he was taken to hell. I'll tell you honestly, Shastra explains, after the death, everyone must go to Jamaraj. You must go to Jamaraj. Jama Maharaj has the best clerk. You know the name of his clerk? Who knows his name? Tell me his name. The name of his clerk is Chitragupta. Remember his name? His name. So his name is exactly the job he has. Chitragupta. Chitra means photo. He takes photos, hidden photos. Just like nowadays we put CCTV, surveillance cameras. I don't know if here you have surveillance cameras. And it always says, you're surveillance. You are under surveillance. You think there's no one looking? There are some hidden cameras, many places you don't even know. And they are filming you, everything, what you're doing. So the criminal police, they are just checking, they're sitting in one place in an office. For example, in the speed cameras, speed traps, they have, the cameras that check if you're speeding in the road. And then next day you get a photo in your house and the police says, oh, you have to pay a fine because you're speeding. How much is here for overspeeding? $100 or whatever. And a photo of your car, your license plate, even you also in the photo, you don't even know. You think, oh, but there's nothing in the road, but actually didn't see there was a hidden camera, speed camera. In the same way, in Jamalok, the clerk of Jam Maharaj, he's writing everything you do. And like a video camera, he sees everything you do. There's so many, like, he records everything from everyone. Of course. How many capacity of memory you have in your computer? Terabyte. You have terabytes of memory. But imagine in Jamalok, how is the computer there? Like how many capacity of processing and memory? Memory capacity. Okay, when you go, then you understand. There's no need to fight, to argument. When you go there, you understand. So his name is Chitragupta. He's taking hidden cameras, filming everything you're doing. Everyone's being filmed. Everyone, all the human beings. But human beings, they are suffering the karma and also doing new karma. So okay, so one person was taken to hell. Jam Maharaj said, put him in hell. You know how many kinds of hell there is? There are? 84 Naraka Kundas. But actually there are many. Asipatra Naraka Kunda. Different names of Naraka Kunda, many kinds. In the Agni Purana, also in the Padma Purana. Many Puranas explain. Raurava. In the Raurava hell, there are small insects that are very venomous, poisonous, and they will eat your skin and cut your skin. Oh Maharaj, but my body will be burned. How come there my body will be eaten by insects? Yeah, because after you die, you are given another body, who is called Jatanamai Sarir. It's a body which is very painful. So they will throw you in the boiling oil like a pakora. They will fry you like a pakora. Shastra explains, Bhagavatam explains. Shukadeva Goswami told this to Parikshit Maharaj, and Parikshit Maharaj started crying when he heard about this. How the jivas are going to hell and suffering so much in the hell. Thrown in the boiling oil. If a little bit of boiling oil falls in our hands, we have a blister. Isn't it? It's so painful. But they're gonna throw you in a cauldron of boiling oil. They'll throw you, and just like a pakora, you're gonna be fried there. Exactly like a pakora. You suffer, but you won't die because you're already dead. You're just suffering in that body. The name of this body is Jatanamai Sarir. So there is one kind of hell called stool. Is a stool pond, like a place full of stool, and the Jamadutas will drown you in this stool pond. So when he was drowned in this stool place, raising up, when he was coming out, he was laughing, this person. The Jamadutas asked him, why you are laughing? If you're being, like just now we're laughing. We are punishing you in this stool pond. Why are you laughing? And he said, the person told the Jamadutas, now is my last day here. From tomorrow, you're going to hold my feet and you're going to drink my foot-bathing water. Who told this? This person who was suffering in the hell. Why? Why? Because I see that in my family, one Vaisnava came in my family. One Vaisnava will take birth tomorrow in my family. And as soon as he takes birth, as soon as this happens, I will be delivered from this hell. If one Vaishnava is born in your family, only one, automatically you'll be delivered from hell. You won't need to go to hell. You'll be delivered from all the sins. So Shastra explains, do bhajana of Bhagavan.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
time is up already. I'll speak only for 2 minutes more. 15 minutes more. Okay, but my 2 minutes is actually 15 minutes. My 2 minutes is actually 15, or maybe 2 hours. In the Garuda Purana, it's explained. I have the evidence of everything here. Indra himself, Indra and the demigods, they are discussing about this subject. Indra told, according to Garuda Purana, Indra Dev himself is saying, my Gurudev, who is the Guru of Indra in Swargalok? Brhaspati is the Guru of Indra. Brhaspati himself glorifies this katha, means he tells this katha. Indra says, oh, my Guru always says that in Kali-yuga, Vaisnava is so rare. Not everyone wants to do the bhajana of Bhagavan, worship God, a Vishnu devotee. Once, if you take the names of Vishnu, if you have Diksha in Vishnu mantra, you're called a Vaisnava. Brahma, Rudra, and all the demigods, all of them. All of them, they worship, they glorify the Vaishnavas. They glorify them. And who is the highest of all the Vaishnavas? Vaishnavanam Jatha Shambho is Lord Shiva. He is the best of all the Vaishnavas. So it's so rare, a Vaishnava. If you have Diksha in the mantra of Vishnu, you are called a Vaishnava. If you have Diksha in the Vishnu mantra, you are called a Vaishnava. Brahma, Shiva, and the demigods, they perform hard austerities to attain to God. It's so rare, a Vaishnava. The name of a Vaishnava means a Vaishnava is so rare. Indra, Lord Indra told, I heard directly from the lotus mouth of my Guru Brhaspati that in Kali-yuga, if you have sukrti from many lives in Kali-yuga, not from one life, many lives of sukrti accumulated and mature, then you'll be able to take Diksha in the Vishnu mantra if you have a lot of sukriti. This is the speciality of sanatana-dharma, the specificity, how all of us can take Vishnu mantra and chant Vishnu mantra. In Kali-yuga, the best mantra and easiest mantra is the Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Aqui vou terminar minha fala. Sorry, now I'll finish my speech. Try to understand all the demigods and demigoddesses, all of them. They glorify Lord Vishnu. God himself said, Mattam Parataram Nanyat. Oh, hey Arjun, there's no one higher than me. What to speak of someone being higher than me? There's no one even in the same level as me. To be in the same level as Hari? No one. So Bhagavan Vishnu is in the topmost position. Put him in the topmost position. And all the demigods and demigoddesses, they are his servants. Honor them as being fulfilling the orders of God.
अवज्ञा यानी किसकी
Don't dishonor anyone. Don't disrespect anyone.
ये हमारे भारतीय सभ्यता संस्कृति पहली जो
This
है
is the first stage of our Hindu
इसमें
religion
निंदा
or
करना नहीं
Hindu
चाहिए।
philosophy.
बहुत लोग देव देवी
Don't
की
criticize
निंदा
anyone.
करते
Some people criticize the demigods and demigoddesses.
हैं। जो देव देवी की निंदा आदि करते हैं,
Those who criticize demigods, they have to go to hell
क्यों भगवान के लोग सेवक से भी कहा
because they are the servants of Bhagavan,
है कि नहीं?
isn't it?
सभी क्या है? भगवान की सेवक।
All of them are the servants of God.
शिव जी क्या मंत्र जप करते हैं?
Shiva chants which mantra? You tell me.
है? ब्रह्मा जी क्या मंत्र जप
And
करते
Brahma,
हैं?
which mantra he
ब्रह्मा
chants?
जपेन चतुर्मुखी कृष्ण 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 ही शिव जपेन पंचमुखे राम राम। है?
They chant Hare Krishna
शिव जी क्या
Mahamantra.
मंत्र जप करते हैं?
Shiva, he chants
राम राम।
the Ram,
है?
names of Ram.
और ब्रह्मा जी
And Brahma,
कृष्ण कृष्ण नाम जप।
Krishna, Krishna.
जपेन चतुर्मुखी। ब्रह्मा जी कितने मुख है? हमारे
How
कितने
many
हैं?
heads has Brahma? 4. And us, how many we
ब्रह्मा
have?
जी के
1.
कितने हैं?
And Brahma have
चतुर्मुख ब्रह्मा का।
4 heads. Chaturmukh
हम
Brahma.
ब्रह्मा से बड़े नहीं हैं।
We are not better than Brahma.
हमारी एक माता जो है कभी काम करता है कभी
We have only one head that sometimes works, sometimes not.
ये मेरा
And sometimes they say, oh, my head is not
सिर काम नहीं कर
not working, my brain is not working. Sometimes they say, my computer has failed, like crashed. My mental computer has crashed.
ब्रह्मा जी के कितने सिर है?
Travou aqui. Chico e Teco não tá batendo.
इसलिए कहते हैं ब्रह्मा जी 4 मुखों के द्वारा।
Brahma has 4 heads, and with his 4 heads, he's always chanting holy names. And Shiva has 5 heads.
शिव जी 5 मुखों के द्वारा कृष्ण नाम जप विष्णु ने राम नाम जप करते हैं।
With his 5 heads, Lord Shiva is chanting the names of Ram. And we are not better than Brahma or Shiva. So,
ब्रह्मा शिव जी सबका हम सम्मान।
we honor Brahma and Shiva, everyone we honor and respect.
ये लोग वैष्णव हैं।
They are Vaishnavas. Especially Shiva is the best devotee, Param Bhakta. In the Bhagavatam is described the best of the Vaishnavas is Lord Shiva. From all the Vaishnavas, the best one is Shankara Shivji. So we do pranam to Lord Shiva. Do you follow Shiva Chaturdasi, Shiva Ratri? Shiva is so merciful. All do pranam to Lord Shiva. Shiva is always serving Bhagavan. So we have to pray to Lord Shiva, pray to a Vaishnava. Which prayer? Sanatana-dharma Gopishwara Brhaspati Yujograngri Padme. This prayer, Vrindavani Sonipati Jaya Soma Somamoli. These kind of prayers and pranam you should do to Lord Shiva. These obeisances, he who is as Gopishwara Mahadev in Vrindavan. Have you been to Vrindavan? If you go to Rasa Stali, the place of Rasa Leela in Vrindavan, nearby there is Gopishwara Mahadev. So first, before going to Rasa Leela place, you have to worship Gopishwara Mahadev. Without him, you cannot go there. So we do pranam to Lord Shiva, Gopishwara Mahadev. He's in the shape of Sadashiv, in the form of Gopishwara or Sadashiv. Tata Vichar in the form of Sadashiv, and in Rasa Vichar in the form of Gopishwara Mahadev. So we do pranam obeisances to Lord Shiva. Brahma, the creator. Who is the creator of this world? Is Brahma. Brahma, Shiva, Narada, all of them, they are the great devotees of Lord. By their mercy, we are able to attain Bhagavan. And even higher than Krishna is who? Radharani ki Jai. Those who are a little bit advanced, they can understand. If you chant the 1,000 names of Vishnu,
एक राम नाम के बराबर
is the fruit of one name of Ram. If you chant 3 names of Ram, is equal to 1 name of Krishna.
और 100 कृष्ण नाम
And
जप
100
करने
names
पर
of Krishna is equal to 1 name of Radha. Radha.
इसलिए राधा नाम की महिमा
That's why the Shastra explains the glories of the names of Radha.
क्या नाम जप करते हैं हरे कृष्ण
So that's why we chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare means Srimati Radhika.
हरे शब्द
From the word Hara, the word Hare came.
हरे कृष्ण मनः
Hara means one who steals the mind of Krishna.
श्रीमती राधा के ओरिजिनल नाम का जो है
Original name of Radha is Hara.
और संबोधन पद में
And in the vocative case, it becomes Hori.
ये
Means, hey, Srimati Radhika.
हम लोग पहले नाम क्या किसके नाम लेते हैं
So first we take the name of Radha.
राधा के नाम लेते हैं हरे कृष्ण
Isn't it? Hare Krishna.
कृष्ण धातु कर्षति आकर्षयति नश्च निवृत्तवाचक प्रेम ददाति इति कृष्णा
Krishna means one who attracts all the living entities with his sweetness and divine love,
और उनके सारे अनर्थ के जो है पाप आदि के
destroys all his sins and anarthas of all the living entities, delivers everyone from the material world and gives prem. His name is Krishna.
इसलिए हम दो नाम जप करते
So we sing 2 names, the names of the couple. Which name? Couple's name.
हैं हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे ये राम शब्द जो है कोई दासवती राम नहीं है
So this Ram of the Mahamantra is not the name of Dasharat Ram, Lord Ramachandra, the son of Dasharat Maharaj,
the name of
and also not the name of Parashuram,
the name of Balram
not the name of Balaram, the brother of Krishna. What is the meaning of Ram?
the same Krishna
It's actually Krishna himself who is
जो बिहार आदि का
performing pastimes with Srimati Radhika.
उनके एक नाम है क्या
His name is
राम रमन बिहारी क्या बोलते हैं
Raman Bihari.
बोलो मेरो राधा रमन गिरिधारी गिरिधारी श्याम मनोहारी मेरो राधा रमन गिरिधारी गिरिधारी
Chandrika Didi, you want to know the shloka for Gopishwara Mahadev, the prayer. You can find it in the Mangala Charana of the songbook. Songbook, Goriya Giti Gucha, in the Mangala Charana you find. It's a prayer to Gopishwara Mahadeva, starting with Vrindavanam. Everyone sing and clap your hands.
Vrindavana Vilasini Radhe Radhe.
Vrindavana Vilasini Radhe Radhe.
Vrindavana Vilasini Radhe Radhe.
Vrindavana Vilasini Radhe Radhe. Radhe Radhe Radhe. Jai 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 Sri Radhe. Amara Dhana Radhe 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 Radhe. Prema Dhana Radhe 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 Radhe. Radhe Radhe Radhe. Jai 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 Sri Radhe. मैं तो आयो वृंदावन धाम सखी तेरी चरणन में। मैं तो आयो वृंदावन धाम सखी तेरी चरणन में। मैं तो रातो राधा राधा नाम सखी तेरी चरणन में। Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Sai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Sai Gaura Hari Sai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari
Bolo Hari Bol Hari Bol.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol,
Hari
Hari
Bol Hari Bol.
Bol, Hari Sai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol. That's the drama. Hari Bol.
हरे कृष्णा। महाराज श्री आपका बड़ा बड़ा बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। सबसे I'll fail in my duty if I don't thank few people that we need to thank. First of all